my front porch, lacing up my boots. There's a turkey calling out on that pine roost. Got my gun in my mouth, call it is fun for all. Hoping to put that Tom on the wall. Can't wait to see that old turkey fall. It's gonna be a reward for us all. The wind comes down, the sun comes up. I can smell the coffee stirring in my Yeti cup. The hens fly in, the Tom's about to brawl. Stringing out my old game call, the hammer is about to fall. Cause we're just some good old boys trying to get by with our rifles, bows and shotguns and four-wheel drives. On the ground, blinding tree stand is where we stay. God-fearing and lovers of the NRA. The NRA.
Hey folks, I'm Ryan Bailey and I'll be your host this week. On this week's episode, we'll be going to Kaiser, North Carolina for the inaugural Houndsmen for the Fallen Heroes benefit hunt. This hunt was organized to benefit Officer Tim Brackeen and his family. Officer Brackeen was an officer with the Shelby Police Department who tragically lost his life in the line of duty on September the 12th, 2016. All the benefits and the money raised from this benefit hunt will go to Officer Brackeen's family. On the Saturday that the event took place, there were several things going on. A treeing contest, a hounds race, a cornhole tournament, and many other things. We'll take you in there and show you what was going on and the fun time that was had. And we're also going to introduce some more team members this week. We hope you guys enjoy.
The Whitetail Institute doesn't have to pay celebrity hunters to endorse our products. We let our customers do the talking because we feel what real hunters put in the bed of their pickup is much more impressive. In fact, some of our customers have broken state records and even a world record using our food plot products. Now, not all our customers are breaking records, but they are consistently harvesting the best deer in their area. So join the tens of thousands of real hunters that are experiencing their best hunting ever with products from the Whitetail Institute.
This is your home. Out here, comfort is a luxury. Patience isn't a virtue, it's a necessity. Out here, the little things are the only things that matter. Some call hunting a hobby, but you know better than that. To hunt is to live is to hunt. That's why we pour everything we have into the details of our patterns. Patterns true to life, true to your life. We don't source from the mind, we source from the land, from the grass, from the trees, from the hunt. We use the highest quality digital imaging to create three-dimensional layers that break up your silhouette and allow you to blend in like never before. Because there's a difference between looking real and being real. It's about time the next innovation in camo is not just a new painting. True timber for true hunters.
At Mccoy Archery, accuracy begins with craftsmanship. To have Moxie is to have backbone, power, precision, to be bold and fearless, face difficulty with courage.
You wait so long just to have that feeling, but it happens so fast.
Mccoy Archery, where accuracy begins with craftsmanship.
So the Houndsmen for Fallen Heroes benefit hunt, the first year it took place would have been 2016, and then the first annual one will be this year in 2017. It was organized by Brian McDaniel and Luke Brackett, among many others. They were the main two heading the event up, and they did it just basically out of the kindness of their heart to try to take their love for coon hunting and Officer Brackeen's love for coon hunting and to do something for the community of coon hunters there in Kaiser and in the surrounding counties and areas, and bring everybody together for a great time, great fellowship, and take the money that was raised and let it benefit Officer Brackeen's family. At the event, we had several different things. There were items donated to auction off, including items from old dry pond dog boxes. They donated 2 different dog boxes to be given away. Some local taxidermists donated some discounts, and then different individuals donated some items, as well as us here at Bible Belt Outdoors. We donated a couple calls. There were several things that were given from individuals from the community, whether it was a crossbow or some flashlights or a gift certificate, or local businesses giving a discount card, or whatever it may be. The community really came together and donated some items that would help raise some money in the auction to be able to go to Officer Brackeen's family. There's also a cornhole tournament. The cornhole tournament did have an entry fee, and then the winner, I think, got 80%, and second place ended up getting, I think, $50. It turned out great, and the 2 winners did end up giving the money right back to Officer Brackeen's family, so that was awesome. It was really fun to watch. I know I've played cornhole before, but these guys are on a whole nother level. And it was really a joy to watch. They had a singles tournament and a team tournament, and it was really fun to watch and amazing to see how good some of these guys were at cornhole. Next, we had the treeing contest, and this is the first time I'd ever been to an event like this that had a treeing contest. And basically what it is they have a mounted coon in a cage tied to a rope, and they have the dog on a lead, and they let the dog smell the mounted coon in the cage, pull it up in the tree, and however many times the dog barks in 1 minute without coming off the tree and staying treed, and there's a painted circle around the tree that the dog has to stay in. Whoever gets the most barks in a minute wins. So this is the first time I've ever seen anything like this. I'm sure it's common. I'm not a coon hunter, but it was really fun to watch, especially for me, never seeing it before. It was really awesome to watch all the dogs get out there and work and see the different types of dogs and the way that they treat and bark and the differences in between all of them.
All right, first up is Lane and Sadie. 83 for Antoine and Hannah. Let's give it up for them. Yay! Way to go, Bill.
I don't know about you folks, but I love watching those dogs work and love hearing them bark and love watching the different breeds and how they act different and how they have different tendencies. We're going to go to a quick commercial break and we'll be right back for more of the treeing contest. Hope you guys stay tuned and enjoy the rest of the episode.
Hey neighbor, heard you took another big 10-point on your place.
Yep, got him coming to my upper food plot.
Dang, we both plant fields, but you've got the deer. What's your secret?
I plant Whitetail Institute products. Couldn't say.
This is your home. Out here, comfort is a luxury. Patience isn't a virtue, it's a necessity. Out here, the little things are the only things that matter. Some call hunting a hobby, but you know better than that. To hunt is to live is to hunt. That's why we pour everything we have into the details of our patterns. Patterns true to life, true to your life. We don't source from the mind. We source from the land, from the grass, from the trees, from the hunt. We use the highest quality digital imaging to create three-dimensional layers that break up your silhouette and allow you to blend in like never before. Because there's a difference between looking real and being real. It's about time the next innovation in camo is not just a new painting. True timber for true hunters.
Is it your desire to have an obedient companion, a gentleman's gun dog, or even a championship level hunt test title? Well, at Limestone Retrievers, we can offer you all this for your large breed dog. We use proven training techniques and handling techniques through our puppy obedience and gun dog retriever programs, as well as hunt test prep and handling. We can also handle all your boarding needs. I'm Hunter Shell, and this is my dog Ruben, and your most enjoyable day hunting starts at Limestone Retrievers. Call us today for your no-risk consultation.
Before we jump back into the action, we're going to go to West Virginia and talk with another pro staff member, Jansen Mccoy.
Hi guys, this is Jansen Mccoy with Bible Belt Outdoors. I was out doing some fishing with my family, and I just wanted to share a little bit about myself. I heard about Bible Belt Outdoors through Facebook actually. Me and my wife were sitting on the couch, and as always I'm scrolling through something to do with hunting and fishing, and I noticed where they were looking for pro staffers, and me and my wife talked it over, and you know, it seemed like the perfect opportunity because they're not just a hunting and fishing show. You know, you got all kinds of those, but we also get to share our passion for the Lord through the outdoors, and that's more so what drew me to the team more than anything. It's a great group of guys. You know, we're scattered all throughout really the United States, and I'm really thankful for this opportunity. Like I said, my name is Jansen Mccoy. I'm from Parkersburg, West Virginia. I grew up hunting and fishing. I'm happily married. Been married for 2.5 years, and me and my wife have a little boy named Easton. We cannot wait to get him out here. He's already out here kissing fish, and he runs around the house with turkey calls, so we're excited about that. But we're just grateful for the opportunity to be a part of such an amazing group and have an amazing team of sponsors, and we can't wait to share some of our journeys in the outdoors with you guys. You know, my wife hasn't always hunted a fish. She never really shot a gun until she met me, and as always, when you take someone, they seem to get hooked. So that's how she is now, and it's really something for our family to bring us closer together, and I thank the Lord for that. But yeah, you know, I don't get to hunt a whole lot. I get to hunt a lot more than a lot of other people. I have a flexible job. I work for the Department of Highways here in West Virginia, and I wouldn't call myself a weekend warrior because I sneak out in the evenings after work sometimes. But God's been good to me, and I'm so thankful for the opportunity to be on this team. And that's all I got. You know, I appreciate the opportunity. I can't wait to see you guys on the show. Stick with us. It's gonna be an awesome journey. You're gonna see a lot of great hunts. You're gonna learn a lot. You know, there's some guys down south that hunt different animals that we don't have here in West Virginia. I'm more whitetail, turkey, squirrel, rabbit, things like that. But you know, them guys down there coon hunt real big and hogs and all kinds of stuff. So it's just gonna be a great show, and you're gonna learn a lot. You're gonna see a lot of different stuff that you usually don't see on regular outdoor shows, and more importantly, like I said, we get to share our passion for the Lord, because you know, if it wasn't for Him, we wouldn't be able to go out here and do these things we love, and we know that, and we acknowledge that, and you know, we never take it for granted. So stick with us. We'll see you in the woods, and God bless you guys.
We're glad to have Jansen a part of the team, and hope you enjoyed learning a little more about him. We're going to jump back into the treeing contest. We still got a few more dogs to go. Let's find out who's going to win this thing.
Here they come, Todd, Royster, and Fluke.
Yeah. Did they raise curs to do that?
Nick and Jill.
Ain't a whole lot of stuff at all. They dropping off some stuff. He said what?
Tell me how many dogs she got.
Yeah, they got a dog walk, a couple lines.
Run over here and grab something.
Hey. Go ahead.
Alright folks, that wraps up the treeing contest. That was a lot of fun. I enjoyed watching it in person. If you ever get a chance to go to one of these, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun. Let's go to the winner real quick.
I'm Mickey Hole, Kaiser, North Carolina. It's little dog Jill. She's right at 2-year-old. And I entered in the treeing contest up here at the benefit hunt and sparked 122 barks and a mini.
Well, congrats to Mickey and his dog Jill from Kaiser, North Carolina. That was a great job with 122 barks. I'm telling you, that's something to watch. It was fun. After this quick break, we're going to run over and watch the Hound Race next. Officer Timothy James Brackeen lost his life tragically on September 12, 2016 after being shot in the line of duty. Officer Brackeen was 38 years old and leaves behind a wife, multiple family members, and a daughter. Officer Brackeen was a K-9 officer for the Shelby Police Department. He had been an officer there for 12 years. He received an Officer of the Year award in 2012. In his spare time, Tim enjoyed woodworking and many outdoor activities. Officer Brackeen will truly be missed by everyone in his family, his department, his co-workers, and all those that know him. Welcome back, folks. We're going to run over to the Hound Race now. I'm telling you, this was a lot of fun as well. This was about as much fun as the treeing contest, watching all these dogs line up in the box and take that cage with the mounted coon in it and get it in front of them and then run across this field. You'll see, it's a blast. It's fun to watch. It was pretty entertaining.
I said cut him. Oh, what we break? Yep.
I got it. Hey, turn them loose. There you go, right there. Oh. Ow! Go beat the male. Oh. Beat the male.
Yeah. Well, there you have it, folks. There's the end of the Hound Race. Like I said before, man, this was just an awesome time. The Hound Race, the treeing contest, the Cornhole Tournament. No matter what your favorite part was, everybody had a blast. Every bit of it was enjoyable. We all had a great time. There was a great number that came out. I mean, it was packed out all day long. And again, all this to benefit a family who lost a loved one when he was making the ultimate sacrifice as an officer. And he lost his life in the line of duty. And that's the main thing, is just remembering him and doing this in his honor and being able to help his family out at the same time. It's just great to be a part of, and I'm glad I got to go, and hopefully I'll get to make it back down to the first annual. They're going to try to do this each and every year now. So hopefully I'm going to be able to make it back down to it, and maybe bring you some more footage from it in the future.
I need everybody's attention if I can get it. We're doing this benefit hunt for Officer Tim Brackeen's family. He lived awful close to my buddy Brian up there. And I remember one night we was coon hunting together. It was actually a night hunt. And we always acting a fool and being silly and funny and all like that. But that particular night, Brian wasn't too talkative, and I don't watch the news that much, so I didn't really know what had went on. But he commenced to tell me about Officer Brackeen and the incident and everything that's going on. It really weighed on him, and like even text messages and stuff, like on the normal, he didn't talk like he one time does, or one time did. And like I said, y'all know me, I talk a whole lot, but I don't talk a whole lot in front of people, so I might be sound a little stuttery or something, so y'all just bear with me. My dad was talking to me earlier, and he said, I want you to look at all the people that's come out to help support this and having a big time. And it's a crying shame that something so tragic like this had to happen to make this go down. But I want to tell each and every one of you I appreciate it. I want to mention a few names. All these fellas up here: Anthony Laws, Kelly Revis, Miss Leah, she's buried with Brian, Trent Gardo, Ronnie Mace, and Stephen Lovelace for darn sure helped a lot. James Richard, he helped a whole lot. Sandy Run Coon Club donated their hunt that was supposed to happen at their club to come up here and do it for a benefit. Now, amidst all this happening, I went to stores and stuff to pick donations up and asked everybody, you know, if they could give a little. And just about everybody in our area done more than enough. But Brian, he's been on the internet. I mean, he got the Diamond Deluxe box. He got Old Dry Pond up here. He got Bible Belt Outdoors that's filming this thing today. He got all them on board, and they've done way more than their fair share. My buddy Brandon Tessner, if y'all ever heard me talk about him, Chico, and his wife Sarah, they're from Fifth Avenue Sign Company, and he's in the National Guard, and he's been at the coast also working countless days. I don't know how. I think it was 3 weeks solid. But he's the reason we got the T-shirts. He's the reason we got the decals. And I just want to say a big thanks to him. But it's really hit close home to Brian, and he's went the extra mile. He's bothered me like way up in the night or early in the morning. I'm like, man, I'm asleep or something else, or I'm trying to work, and he's hey man, we need to do this. He's been on my rear end. He's got mad at everybody standing up here. Nah, don't tell that. You got mad at Leah too. But anyway, it's put a lot of stress on him, and he worked real hard to get everything done. Miss Leah, if you'll come up here. We got a presentation we want to give to Brian since he done all his work. Thank you for his time and what he does every day as a state trooper to help our community out. Everybody, we'll just give him a big hand. Y'all enjoy the rest of your time, and I appreciate each and every one of you for coming out. Whatever you've done, thank you a lot. If I didn't mention you, you know I appreciate it from the bottom of my heart.
Well, folks, that concludes this week's episode. We hope you'll tune in next week for another episode of Bible Belt Outdoors.
We're just some good old boys trying to get by with our rifles, bows, and shotguns and four-wheel drives. On the ground, blind and tree stand is where we stay.